Stay in the Philippines, we look at how the people of Marikina
clothes, shoes, and bags. This is Tzu's charity auction in Malende of Marikina City. Whatever one wants to find may be found here.
Binili namin ang halaga $295.
I spent about $7 on curtains, a book bag, a pillow, and some photo albums. I like it a lot because everything here is cheap. It's not so expensive as the markets. Prices here are cheap, half as much or less than new, like a treasure hunt for bargains that attracts huge crowds. But at least one here isn't shopping. 41-year-old Tzu photographer Angie Soriano. The reason I photograph them is because I want to catch their happiness. The Tzu charity auction sells things cheaply, and I like shooting here because you can see their expressions and tell they know I'm contributing to charity. Angie says that seeing people's smiles through the lens is her biggest satisfaction. But one might be surprised to hear what Angie's behavior was once like. I was quite nasty and had a terrible temper, but now since I've been practicing Tzu, I've learned to control my tone of voice. I'm not yet completely in control, but I've changed something like 90%. The second-hand clothing at this sale was washed by a group of volunteers, so they might be used again and gain a second life.
Parang sa sabon.
When I was scrubbing the clothes, the soap hurt my hands, but I worked through it and was happy to because we all know this stuff is going to people who really need it. But what is more difficult to conceive is that Angie donated all the money she earned for her work on behalf of the auction.
When
I was in the relief work program, I realized a lot of people are worse off than me. I need money, but more people need it more badly than I. Because of her affinity to Tzu's philosophy, Angie's life has undergone a huge transformation. Whereas she once spent all her time chatting with neighbors, now she feels like 24 hours in a day just aren't enough for all she wants to do. Like before, when I'm not in a Tzu activity, I feel like my life is incomplete, like I'm missing something. So I'm very happy to join Tzu activities so often. Not only has Angie joined, but she has accepted more than one of Tzu's missions. As the first official Tzu media volunteer in Marikina, Angie has taken on many responsibilities, one of which is documenting her own transformation as she walks the Bodhisattva path.